with some vampire. I believe last time we left off, I was in a rage-induced murder fest, I believe that's what we call it. We came across a boss that could double himself with the shadows, but just didn't have the patience there to deal with it, so we're gonna go back to it. We talked to a lot of people. We learned, about a lot of people. We learned who they were and what they did, and reasons for doing it, but we didn't get too much information on them. The Mistress of the Night, she has a disease that she really thinks she's a vampire, and that the only way to fix it is drink blood, because her body's crumbling on the inside, yada yada yada. She's seen a vampire, and she knew she was a vampire, da da da. Her life was saved. There was some vampire hunters, we killed them. We made it into the morgue. That's where as you can see, where we're at now. Yeah, so let's see what happens. This guy went this way. He went in here, like usual. Come on, dog, I dodged you. Sir, could you stop hitting me, please? Well, that was a waste of a bunch of HP. So what we can do here? Can we get at least some more HP out of this? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. My controller keeps coming unplugged, which is dumb, but whatever. Okay. So there's more on through here I can collect from, but I need blood before I start this other battle, because it's going to have to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here and switch. Find the most damaging one. That would be this one. Clay's. I murdered this man for this. I'm not gonna lie to you. All these ingredients as well. Okay, let's see here. Let's switch this one with this one, and then we'll switch this, our offhand, with the blood absorption. Yep. So now when we hit triangle, we'll absorb blood. Oh, I gotta switch. There we go. So let's just farm this guy for blood, I guess, for a second. Cool, cool. So square is this axe. I don't really like the way it swings and all that jazz, but you know. Okay, we learned about this guy, right? We've already picked everything up, yada yada yada. Let's make sure.
Has made an egregious error.
Yeah.
It's time we talked.
All right, cool, cool. So we found.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's look left, nothing. Let's look right. Okay. Just going through this again. Was that reflection I seen? It is. Look at there. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? How nice. Okay. Does it look like me? Well, in a way it does, but it doesn't really. Okay, I believe the boss is down this way. And my controller came unplugged again. Okay. So I believe this is the door, correct? Yes, yes, yes. So I would assume that this guy was, pretty upset with how his situation was going. But let's see. Hello, friend. So you're back, eh? Can I go up here? Oh, I just knocked myself into a corner. Okay. Oh, no, that hurts. Okay. Got him. See, I just needed a new dawn, a new day. That's all it was. You seen how much trouble I had with the last time I done this?
To drink blood is so tempting.
You should have seen how hard it was last time. I failed almost instantly every time.
Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
Really? A workbench is right. Okay. Something more somewhere. Okay. See what we can find up here. That was a lot easier than the last time I done it, not gonna lie, and I haven't changed jack. It's a new brain, a new day, you know. Oh, there's a crafting bench here. Okay, let's analyze this. Oh, remember last time I said I'd wait to get this, but I got it anyways, so let's see what it is. Oh, treatment for tuberculosis, treatment for the cold, and treatment for pneumonia. We get from light blood serum and light regeneration serum. Okay, let's go to our weapons here. Can we upgrade this one anymore? I really like this one, I'm not gonna lie to you. So I may just keep chilling with that one. For now, I'll try the syringe and other combo real quick. Well, strangely, there wasn't really anything here. So, we'll see how that goes. It never goes off that easy, does it, guys? Never. I can never just walk out of an area. Not today, Turpentine. Not today. I'm just gonna stand here for a second. It's like they're leading me somewhere. I don't know, like leading me towards information or something. I don't have enough blood to really do anything with right now, so. There's two here. Melee and range, but they're lower. They're exactly my level, so they shouldn't be too rough on the edges. So I may be able to kill them. I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. Let's get away from this other one. Let's go. get some HP up on their bones. Get out of my sky. What, 3? Oh, okay, that scared the crap out of me. I thought another one was coming after me. Oh, I got them both in one fell swoop. Lit. So this door's open now. Sweet, sweet. This door was closed last time I came up here, I believe. Oh, that's an uppercut for you right there.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Another door over here. Make sure there ain't nothing over here. Oh. A little cheap, but you know, who cares? Pays to discover, right? Looks like this is still closed off to us. Okay. So this is our way out, my friends. So we killed the skulls in the garden. That'll be beneficial to the story later on. No one comes out and investigates and dies. So that's good. Let's just see how this works, guys. Let's just see what happens. While we're in this loading screen, I guess we'll chill for a little while. How's y'all's day? How's everyone been on this fine evening? Or terrible evening, depends on who you are, really. Depends on how you look at it. I'm doing okay, but I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream, because you know, it's always good to do good. Oh, can't go that way. Obviously, like, why would I think I could go that way? Okay, so merchant hideout. There's another hideout in here, out here that I've gotten. Near Whitechapel. I don't know what this is. Let's just remove that. I don't know why the heck that's even there. Go lay down. But let's see what happens. So I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Never seen this before in my life, but okay. So this was closed last time I came through here. This guy looted this dude's body. Right, this is the area, right? No, it's a different spot. Okay. Ah, it's over there. Over here. I haven't looked and seen if there's a... No, that's locked. Of course it is. Hello, friend.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. but I'm sure they can be useful.
Okay. Okay. So I'm hoping everything goes well over here with what I'm trying to do. I don't really know what I'm trying to do, but I'm just trying to help the district out. But I was so told there's another way into my office, but I assume that is not the case. Oh well. I met everyone. Everyone knows who I am. Yada yada yada. Let's go up these stairs. First one on the left, they said, over this way. So I don't know where the scaffolding exactly is. I don't know. It says it's over here somewhere, but I'm not 100%. I'm actually going to make 2 treatments of fatigue because the one down there needs it too. So let's bring it to Dorothy, Miss Crane. It says something about needing an anesthetic, but I can't remember. So I'm just gonna go down here and give her a treatment of fatigue. I don't know where she's at. She's over here. Fourth grade. She's in here. Hello, Miss Crane.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yep.
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office.
Ooh.
He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
So you didn't need the fatigue? Disease decreases the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal him. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his mental status. Okay, she just phased through that door. Did you guys see that? And she's not even in the room? Hello, buddy.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay. Press R1 to check the medical status of the citizen. Healing a citizen will increase his blood quality and will reward you with XP. The health status of the district will also improve.
Do you need any help?
Do you need any help? But I don't mean to be a burden. Yeah, give him the medicine.
You are not a burden, sir.
Healing you is my responsibility, yes.
My gratitude for that.
There you go, buddy. See, he's recovering. Nice. Yeah, this dude tried to kill himself, so I don't know why I'm...
I have to go now.
I don't know, guys.
Hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Do y'all think we should...
Don't waste your time with me.
should go get his suicide note, or what?
In circumstances, I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Good evening, sir.
You know, so...
Doctor.
Sorry, guys. Okay. So... yes, what do you think? What do you guys think? Do you think we should... and let me heal a little bit, for I can't heal here. Hello, Miss Crane. Do you think we should go get his suicide note and burn it for him, or... I don't like how I can't check her status of how is she feeling. She's the only one that I can't, like, you know,
What can you tell me about our
that I can't
patients here at
check
Pembroke?
the health status on.
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
It's not too shabby, you know. It's not a good way
Can you
to...
tell me about the epidemic, Nurse Crane?
Hold on.
I've been out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how bad it is. The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer. It returned with a vengeance just over a month ago.
The vengeance. So I've been out for a long time.
For how long have you been working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Her first job. She's been here almost her entire career.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity. Doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
How is the duty roster
Sorry, guys.
organized?
I overturned it.
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
Shit, a silent... Why is she so formal with me?
What about
I don't
medical
understand.
protocols?
Dr. Reed,
There's
we
not
don't
much
have the money
space
or
for
resources
medical
like
protocols.
they do in the West End. We do what we can.
And then she's the social circle of Whitechapel. Whitechapel's a little serious condition. I remember this guy, Albert Palmer. He's got something to do with it, I guess. But we don't really got much on, you know, the sway of how it works here, honestly. But let's go talk to Edgar Swanson. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level below and choose wisely. I probably won't, honestly, do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't feel the need, unless the game makes me, then I really don't feel the need to consume fresh blood. I just don't feel the need to. We will probably really need it, but for now, unless there's some homeless guy roaming around or some rats I can slobber into, I'm not going to really affect the aspect of it all. Because I just don't feel like dealing with the repercussions on this one. Whitechapel's in serious condition. If I remember correctly, I murdered a man over here. There's still no true reason why I did that either. I don't know. If you spot one fire, he said. So I've been through the city a little bit, but I'm not really liking the whole level 11. See, they really force me to stay in here. I don't like how they kind of force me to stay here.
This is easy, does it, boys? We can deal with this vermin.
Ow. These guys hurt. Oh my gosh, they hurt. Nope. Oh, he hit me. I'm dead. There's no way I'm gonna survive. Come on, he shot his buddy, bro. And got me somehow. I don't understand. I guess I'm not ready to go out into the city yet. It's ridiculous, man. But that didn't go well, as you can see. Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's getting a little frustrating trying to balance it all out, really. Because one second I'm there, one second I'm being destroyed, so there's not really much I can truly do in that matter. But all we can do is not go out there, I guess, because that's bad news bears. Bad, bad, bad. So we'll just deal with what we can for now. We're not going out into the city. We're just gonna... I heard a scream. You hear that? Pembroke Hospital. Oh, here's the way in. I've been looking for this. Huh. Now, if I remember correctly, guys, this door was closed. Like, when I come in through here. Let's rest. Let's level up. This is me. I'm here. So, let's get some stamina up. Definitely going up in some stam, because we can't go without it anymore. It's a necessity almost at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you. Can we upgrade our claws yet? Oh, it requires level 8. Bite can be upgraded. Increase damage. Or blood gain. But capacity. Let's go with... Let's get us some more HP if we have the means to it. Yep. Wait, hold on. Before we do that, let's check out this ability here. It only adds 50 more healing, for goodness gracious, but healing plus 100%, you trade that. Forget regeneration, Healing, you trade more blood to heal yourself instantly. That's just probably the way I'll go, honestly. But we went up and stammed, didn't we? Yeah. Let's go up in HP. I don't know. Should we? We can't get this to level 10, so I don't know, guys. What are y'all thinking? Oh, there's no one here. That's cool. Let's see here. Let's just go and just get more HP. I have 850 else to spend. I'll put it into the I guess into my bites, I guess. I'll put it in, I don't know. Let's just go up in more stamina. I guess we'll go up in blood capacity. We're going 300. We may be able to level up. No, if we had just 50 more, we could. Let's see what happens, guys. The following night, his fatigue is gone. We're still in healthy condition. His pillar is Dr. Swansea. We know everything about him, almost. We'll go get his notes later. We'll go get his, we still haven't met two people, so. Of course we killed Clay. But I mean, nothing happened, really. Level 8. Is this door open? Yeah. Cool, it's open now. Nice. So we gotta talk to Dr. Swansea. Ooh. I'll take that. Let's see here. I do have another treatment for fatigue for the guy in the bar, but I don't know if we'll ever honestly get back to that point for now. But we'll hold on to it for now. We can't really cure what's her name, really, so I'll pass Dr. Swansea's office up. I believe it's to the left here, in the middle. Yep, right here. Dr. Swansea.
Please,
Alright,
Jonathan,
I'll be quiet for this part.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I'm a living
There is an
paradox!
absurd paradox in my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
He wants me to call him by his first name. We are in... No need to apologize.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
So
And
I'll
you'd
have to
like
kill
me
him.
to eradicate this threat.
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Impossibly
Accept.
delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Do you need something, Jonathan?
I have a
I
question.
have just a few questions.
Then ask away. I'm at your service, Doctor.
Please call me Reed.
You mentioned something about a secret society. A brotherhood, if I recall. Could you elaborate?
Certainly. I've been a member of the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole for several years. We are pledged to monitor and report vampire activity in England as impartial scientific observers.
Yet you don't fear me. And still, you know the monster that lurks beneath the civilized surface.
The Brotherhood has studied your kind for centuries. We believe you are as supernatural as a lion is to a gazelle.
That explains your nightly wanderings about the docks and the questions you ask.
I feel it wasn't mere coincidence that led us to that part of town. There was something as yet unseen that set those chain of events in motion.
Yeah, we gotta figure out who made us. That's still gotta be our primary goal, right?
Since you seem quite the expert on vampires, what could you tell me about my condition and how it came about?
Ooh,
As
we're gonna
men
get
of
some
science,
more.
Our first step is always to start with what we know. Forget the myths, the hackneyed scrawlings, and the penny dreadfuls. They do not scratch the surface of the truth you now find yourself in.
Must I kill? Will the sun destroy me? Must I kill?
I take a life to live?
You are a vampire. You feed, and blood is the sole sustenance that can sustain your immortal frame. And only a living creature contains the nourishment you require.
So, you're saying it's okay if...
The sun. The morning following my transformation. Its rays burned me. There was pain, smoke, and my skin blackened.
You will find there is very little that can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been offered relative immortality. The sun will most certainly hurt you, leaving you weakened and damaged, but it will not destroy you.
Okay.
Since I'm the one working for you, what should I know about Pembroke Hospital?
Well, for many years, we have been the only medical facility in this part of town that people can rely on. We support the community here, as well as provide health care.
What do you expect of me?
What we need is hope. You were a soldier. This is a war. This white coat's still a uniform. We fight to help the poor, the sick of the East End, the forgotten.
Where do we stand today?
Well, to be honest, we cope on a day-to-day basis. The first wave of the Spanish flu last summer took us by surprise. We lack many of the basic necessities needed.
Yeah, so we're up a creek without a
The
paddle.
man we pursued and slew in the canning factory, William Bishop, I believe. Was he a vampire?
He was a Skal, technically speaking. The debate rages as to their classification. Some think them a subspecies of vampire, others something else.
Just for clarity, what differences are there between myself and a Skal?
A Skal is easier to eliminate, Jonathan, even if they remain formidable foes for the unprepared. Vampires... Now, vampires exist beyond the mortal realm.
How do Skals come into existence?
The name means slave. The etymology may indicate that they are a lesser species of vampire. From what I know, vampires tend to despise them.
We'll see each other again soon, Edgar.
So, if you really think about it, the more I go around looting this place, the more I take away from the items they have for the people. So, is that truly gratifying, or like does it support the means, or is it like stealing? I mean, considering we don't really have the resources for me to just keep sticking it in my pocket. So, did he say he needed anything for that? Living proof. There's still hope for him. Yeah. There's two people I believe are actually in there. In there. Yeah. So, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Stop it. Did you see that? It was going crazy. So, honestly, we're going around looking to see if anyone needs anything, but I don't know. I bet let's talk to Tippets real quick. Remember the corpse we found in the thingy? Yeah, he needs to know.
Dr. Tippett.
I found something.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
About your medical error. I don't know. Let me ask him. Okay, yeah.
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient. He died because of my mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who was this patient?
I don't know. Some sick man from the docks, maybe a fisherman. I had no time to talk with him. No one claimed a body.
What was the nature of the mistake?
It was a twofold error. My diagnosis was wrong, and the administered dosage was too strong.
Why not stop practicing?
You can't just stop.
I killed that man, I admit it, and it won't happen again. I have saved so many lives since then.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Okay. I guess I got what I needed from him. I can honestly slay him out, but... Hello, I remember you. You and him have a little thing going.
Good evening, Doctor.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Tell me what Dr. Tippett did. I know his mistake caused a patient's death.
If I had not covered up his error, Dr. Tippett would have been fired from this hospital. I could not let that happen.
You can't allow your emotions to dictate your conduct concerning patients, Nurse Brannigan.
Look around you, Dr. Reed. Do you really think we can afford to lose a brilliant practitioner like Dr. Tippett in our situation?
I can't say I approve of what you did. But as a field surgeon, I know that some situations require you to bend the rules.
I'm not proud of what I've done, but to contain the epidemic must be our priority, so we can't afford to lose Dr. Tippett.
That makes sense.
I've decided that I won't reveal Dr. Tippett's, shall we say, misdemeanor.
I'm so glad you share my point of view. Dr. Tippett is a brilliant practitioner. We most definitely need his know-how.
I hope you're right. This is a huge risk we're taking.
Dr. Tippett must regain his confidence. Please, keep this decision between you and me. He doesn't need to know you found out.
He already knows, like... Okay.
Call me if you need assistance.
I probably could have used... Hello, Tippett.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Corcoran, I want you to tell me about Mr. Connor. How did he die? What happened?
He was my patient.
He wouldn't even look at me, dog. Do you see
Because of
this?
My mistake. That's the blunt truth.
Who are you talking to? Well, welcome, welcome. I don't know who you are, but welcome. I'm streaming, as you see, Vampire again. This would be my third stream on Vampire. Not that I've really done much, but, you know. I'm kind of taking it slow. Hello, madam.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way
Welcome,
to
welcome, my bamboo bandit.
We'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Shall we slay him out where he stands? I'm pretty sure she is a vampire, I'm not gonna lie.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Under.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself.
Finally. Took her long enough.
My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer,
has been compromised. Someone knows she's a vampire.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for answers is rivaled only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need weight.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
I'll help you, I guess.
Has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter.
But you ain't gonna answer any questions. At the crick.
Past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alright, let's see what goes on. Talk to Harriet. I don't think I've met Harriet yet. I'm pretty sure Harriet is the one in the back of the hospital. Yep, she's over here. But I can't go to the door without speaking to the priest, but let's meet the priest. Might as well.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, sir, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, but who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Have you made friends since you arrived?
Not really, but I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the docks. And I try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Are you a priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
How do you feel, Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. William drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe all I need is rest. And then I can go back to the people who need me.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton.
Or a fool.
Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The wet boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Okay. Let's get on with our main objective.
We'll talk again later.
What is wrong with you, lady? Why are you so angry?
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
Get out of my room, she says.
I'm Dr. Reed.
She's definitely American.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut.
Dang.
I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. Miss Jones, greetings. How do we feel?
Again? Waking a poor old woman in her sleep? There isn't a poor life needs saving somewhere?
I have questions.
I need to ask you a few simple questions.
Well, if you really must.
She is an angry woman.
Have you noticed any suspicious comings or goings?
It would be a great deal easier to make a list of things unsuspicious in this house of charlatans.
Everyone here is very capable. I have not seen any instances of unprofessionalism.
Thieves and murderers, the lot. People have gone missing here, you know. Poof, without a trace.
Come now, Miss Jones. Surely it's not that bad.
Have you no eyes? This hospital accepts all manner of souls, regardless of origin. The proper sick cannot heal. We're kept sickened by the refugees.
This chick's a terrible woman.
If you could just tell me why you were admitted.
It's terrible, Doctor. What with a pain in my chest, coughing up blood, and I get awfully tired. Wouldn't be so bad if I hadn't lost my house and all.
I see.
She's got tuberculosis, I think.
Well,
I'm here to visit.
Flesh and blood.
I'd come to visit you. That's what I'm doing right now.
I'll come and visit you shortly.
Good night, Miss Jones. Sorry, Miss Jones. I didn't want to wake you, but... Ow! Bang my hand off something. Okay. Gotta find Nurse Pippa Hawkins.
Staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Gotta find Nurse Pippa Hawkins. I believe she is this way. Is she outside? No, she's not. She's inside. She's too... Okay. Miss Hawkins. Miss Hawkins, where are you? Miss Hawkins. Miss Hawkins. Where are you, Miss Hawkins? There's a floor under this one. I had no clue. Miss Hawkins, where are you? Hello, hello. Hello, Miss Hawkins. Where will you be? Are you Miss Hawkins? No. Oh man, you got the good XP. I want your blood. No, I'm kidding. Miss Hawkins. What were you doing out here, lady?
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones.
Yep.
Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Yeah?
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Do you need medical help yourself, nurse?
I'm fine, really. I just need to sleep.
But you just woke up.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Well, I'm not gonna get anything else out of this lady.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Ah, Gwen's outside. I might as well talk to her as well. She's right here. She's got good XP too.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Why would you look at me?
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Okay.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
That was a waste of time. Guess I must go to the head nurse herself. Miss Dorothy Brannigan. Miss Dorothy Crane, my bad. Why isn't she in the hospital? Miss Crane. Miss Crane. Where are you? Hey, let's see what this guy wants down here real quick. He's just kind of been chilling here for the past little while. I've kind of paid him no mind before we go find Miss Crane. Okay, press L2 to activate your senses. If a citizen is behaving suspiciously, the heart will emit a distinct glow. By looking at the citizen, you unlock a special interaction. Look for Dorothy Crane.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I ought to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Huh.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
No, Miss Crane, what are you doing? Let's see what's amiss at the hospital.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh yeah, he got effed up, son. Got him. It's a new weapon. Ooh, it is. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go back up here. I believe, if I remember correctly, there's a quest up here that has to do something with sewers. I guess I can knock two out with one stone. And perform deadly combos. Much better than me. Okay. Let's go see who this fellow is up here.
Please, sir.
I need your help bud. What's up, buddy?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. Taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
No thanks, sir. Unless you're able to get rid of every rat in London.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Okay. Let's head back in here and see what's up. I will miss you, but I remember. Ah, nice loading the screen. Okay. 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 We loaded this back up. Let's go in here, because I believe we unlocked this, right? Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
I don't know where this fellow is that's screaming. He won't see the sky and see the fresh air, that's for sure. Must be these two guys.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Got him. Bro. You must be.
Injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay. Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
That's good, we did that. His way out is up there. Let's head back down and retrieve this thug, wherever he may be. Or she may be, I'm pretty sure it's a he though. Well, this looks. I don't like the way this looks at all. Honestly, I really, really, really don't. Well, hello, friend. Oh man, that hurt. Okay. Take that, boy. I parried that, but it didn't work. Wait, what? I kept trying to stop his blood, but it wouldn't stop. Okay, so that's not good. I'm not gonna lie. That was a perfect parry, by the way. I've actually not done that yet in this game. That was actually pretty cool. Had a pretty good start, though. So I get to see me to kill 2 bosses this go around. That's pretty nice, I guess. Right in the hospital. Search the thugs. I guess that's the thug, right?
What sort of creature is this?
How could he grab me? I jumped back. That's right. Get wrecked. Okay, if you're sick, if you have no money, wherever you're from, see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charge, no questions asked. Doris Parker's house and present this coupon.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
Whew. Well, that was fun. But I remember.
I can't believe I'm doing this. This is despicable.
The ban of the dragon. Okay, we got any? No. Okay, there's a guy up here though, right? He's way out there in the Bronx. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. We're good. Okay. To raise your glass if you are wrong all the right ways. Taking a single load, is it not? Doesn't look like it's actually loading it all. There we go. That was gonna break on us again like I did yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to Whitechapel. What the f... Where the heck even am I? Cool, so they're healthy here, that's good. Let's see where the world... where the world takes us. I'm just gonna ignore those fellows there. Anything up here? Yep. Good. A good show, young chap. Okay.
Over there!
Get out of my life. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Clean that up, that's for sure. It's an awful mess. Okay, there's blood all around here. Yada yada yada. There's a rat. That's mine.
I can't.
Another rat.
Doing this.
Another rat. Give it to me. Come here, rat. I just had a few bite on my fingers before. I think I said this yesterday. What's up here? Was this a safe house? Yes. It's a new hideout. Is there anything I gotta kill in here? I sure hope not. Okay, cool. We're good here. Nice. Okay. Loot. That's locked. Ah, let's key over here. Maybe? Nope. We're here. Move. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
My dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon these times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon line is hid by a black day sadder than any night. It's as beautiful as it is painful. Mother, I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try to convince me, and it will only delay the inevitable, for I will do it again if by any chance you manage to save me. Amy once. Farewell, your son, Mortimer.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
I may switch to this here. I guess I can evolve. What do you guys think? Ooh, my eyes are much redder than they were last time I seen this.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna finish this little part up, you know, and then I'll head back around.
Everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
I fought in France too. I served as a field surgeon. But it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Dang.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
It's good to find someone you can cling to.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Not unless you can get rid of all the lads in London.
Unless you're able to get rid of every rat in London.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
He has a headache, huh? I'm gonna go back up to this safe house up here and make something for his headache. I can't make anything for his headache. Oh well. I don't want to kill every vampire I come across, because I feel that'll definitely destroy my district's thing, because I mean, you know. Where's your buddy at? There he is, he's over here. Well, I guess he didn't want to talk to me. I heard rats.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I cannot enter. It's locked, all right.
Locked from the in. I'm on the inside, dog. Oh well. Is that a rat I see? Oh, it is. Come here, rat.
This is despicable.
Sorry. How did you burn me, bro? I'm gonna go quiet, guys.
Step away, sir. This is no place for a zero fancy. We are stopping.
Bro, that couldn't have gone any better, honestly.
I cannot enter.
civilians allowed. Are you bloody stupid?
Okay, guys, let's go back this way. Let's finish, go to Whitechapel, and I'll end it there. I really wish I could get through here.
Right. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Next playthrough, though, I'm not going to kill Cox. I'm going to escort him to the infirmary. Actually, I haven't really gone anywhere, and I think I'm going to have to fight my way to Whitechapel. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head over here and just stop it here, honestly.
Good evening,
Nurse Hawkins. I don't want to talk to you, lady.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I could have came through there, but I figured I'd take a little bit more time on it. So, hope you all enjoyed this stream of my Bamboo Bandits, and I'll see you guys, next time. If you're enjoying the streams, just let me know. If you're not, then just let me know as well. Feedback is always welcome, as long as it's constructive and not destructive. Constructive criticism is beautiful, but I hope y'all enjoy the stream. If you have any questions or concerns, just let me know. And I'll see you guys on the next one. How about yo?